And the Fort Bend County Republican Party is apologizing today after using a sacred Hindu religious symbol in a political ad. Critics say the group's good intentions may have backfired.
Jason Miles live in Southwest Houston with reaction on all of this. Hey, Jason.
Hey there, guys. I'm inside a store called Namaste, where there are Ganesh figurines, both large and small. You know, he is the most important god to many Hindus and certainly not a political symbol.
Recent celebrations around the world honored Lord Ganesh, or Ganesha, a Hindu deity believed to remove obstacles and overcome difficulties.
Most people pray to him like before an exam or when they're embarking on a new endeavor to make sure it goes successful.
Rishi Butata is on the Hindu American Foundation board and, like many others, was shocked to see Ganesh featured in this ad paid for by the Fort Bend County Republican Party. It appeared in a local newspaper that caters to the Indian community, offering well wishes, but also asking, quote, "Would you worship a donkey or an elephant? The choice is yours."
A lot of people saw this and said, wow, this is outrageous. How could they do something like this?
Many took offense that Lord Ganesh was equated to an elephant and that beliefs were used in a political context, although Butata believes it may have been a good faith attempt to reach the Hindu community.
Safe to say this probably backfired?
Yes.
J.C. Jatan, chairman of the Fort Bend County Republican Party, issued this statement earlier today, saying the ad was developed with input from those in the Hindu faith, adding, quote, "The ad was not meant to disparage Hindu customs or traditions in any way. We offer our sincerest apologies to anyone that was offended by the ad."
Imagine if this was about the Christian religion or the Jewish religion.
Sri Preston Kulkarni is attempting to become Texas's first Indian American member of Congress. He considers the ad a learning opportunity for those willing to participate.
To actually sit down at a table in a public forum to show that we respect people of every faith and every race and all communities in this area.
Kulkarni's opponent is Republican incumbent Pete Olson. A campaign spokesman says that it was not respectful for the GOP to come up with this ad, but it appreciates the apology issued today. Here's another small Ganesh statue. Of course, you can find out more information on KHOU.com, including the full statements from both the GOP and Congressman Olson. Back to you.